Hey everybody, welcome back to Astronarch, or if it's your first time, welcome to Astronarch. This is an awesome auto battler, auto chess, roguelike type game. I've already played a couple episodes, so if you would like to start from the beginning, there's a playlist. You can start from episode 1 and come to now, or you can just watch it as episode 3. They're standalones because it's a roguelike, so let's hop right in. Last time we were able to play on corruption level 1. So normal enemies have more HP. This time we're gonna go, like I said last episode, playing on the hardest difficulty every time. We'll go to level 2, start with 0 gold. Oh no. But we did unlock a few characters. We're obviously gonna be trying to play with all the unlocked characters that we have. The first one that I'm looking at is the Ranger. Looks very, very fun. Targets the back row first, so I can see it synergizing with the Assassin quite well. Rising Gale. Deal 150% attack damage to your target and any adjacent enemies. Really good. It's kind of like a rain of arrows type of ability. The other character is the Outlaw. First time you reduce below 50% max HP, redirect any enemies targeting you to the next target and heal. Very cool. He gains hidden. I really like that. It's kind of a easy way to avoid early deaths just by using him as cannon fodder. I really do like that as kind of my first option here. So I will go ahead and grab the Outlaw. He deals 100% attack damage and poisons the target for 50% attack damage every 3 seconds whenever your target is defeated. Any poisons from this ability are transferred to the next target. That is really cool. That would synergize well with the Alchemist. However, probably won't be playing around his poison too much unless we decide to get the Alchemist in again. There are a couple other characters that I haven't played with yet, but I really do need to have a tank, unfortunately. I really liked the Paladin last time, but you know, since we have sort of a pseudo damage soaker tank type person, I'm gonna try to do a tank Berserker since we haven't played with him. They both have low defense, only 30, but the Berserker heals himself every time he attacks, so it could be really fun to kind of mix in a off tank as your main tank sort of thing. Now we don't have a ton of damage, so it would be nice to pick up a little bit. We never played with the Warlock, so let's go ahead and slam him in. This is probably not the best idea since we're playing on the hardest difficulty. It's probably better to play with an optimal team comp, but we haven't lost yet, so let's go ahead and go with this team. All right. I think, I think I'm gonna go reduce active abilities. I've just found that active abilities are so insanely powerful. So let's try the Magician this time. And we do have some healing, so going against the Forest will be rough. Going against the Ruins, because we have lower mana costs, will also be rough. We haven't gone to the caves much, so let's try the caves. Little bug, a fussy eater. Let's get him. Oh, I should have swapped these two around, but it shouldn't matter. Shouldn't matter. But you know, I've really been enjoying this game. It's so simple, yet so complex at the same time. It feels different every time you play it, and I really enjoy that. I think Fenrir's Bane sounds good. Enchanter's Brand also sounds interesting. I wonder what happens when you upgrade it. Fenrir's Bane is definitely more helpful right now. Unstable Orb. Attackers over 20 minutes receive a curse. That's pretty cool. You know, this is maybe better for the long run, but right now, Fenrir's Bane is better. So I'll go ahead and do that. Let's make our way. We're going to want to do all the elite battles. Elite battles really pay in dividends. Just a little Sallymander. This will probably be the last episode I'm uploading for just a little bit here, guys. And I apologize about that, but I will definitely be back to uploading soon. I am getting married, so we'll be some time away from the computer there. Robes of Absorption, Primal Thirster. Lich Wraps. Very cool. I could see Lich Wraps being potentially good here. I think I'm going to go ahead and grab Defense though. And I'll just put it on Outlaw for now since he's taking the initial brunt of the damage. We'll keep going on battles. The random events are sometimes a little spooky. Haven't seen this guy before. Bat Eye. Reduce max HP, oh no. So we actually have pretty good damage, it seems like. And a lot of it is coming from the Outlaw, which is to be expected. Apply Frost every 3 seconds. And Full Plate Armor. Full Plate Armor is good just for straight up buffing your defense. I've seen so many of these Frost items. I feel like today's the day. Today's the day. We're actually going to go for a Frost build. Just because I did pick up Fenrir's Bane. So already have a bit of Frost synergies going. Viscous Goo is cool. Last time we didn't really use it, but we'll go ahead and fight just because it gives us something to use, you know. I might have to use the potion here. We'll just have to see. Thankfully this guy goes hidden. I will use the Frost. This is not looking great. Ooh. Very rough. That's a first time I've actually lost a fight in 3 runs. Makes me a little concerned, honestly. All enemies are silent scan ruined. Okay, attackers reduce your active ability by 3 MP. Once defeated, deal 100% attack damage to all enemies. Damage increase with each use. Okay, so we want to focus him down, all 3 people at the same time. Thankfully, we did apply a bit of Frost, which increases his active ability cost, so he won't be ulting a bunch. Now, having no tank is really hurting already, so we definitely need more tank items. Bandit Hood. I kind of like this one. And honestly, it synergizes with the Warlock really, really well. But the heal... I mean, you only live once, right? I'll just see. Because the Warlock basically always wants to be the last person alive, because he gains stats every time someone dies. We can see if this has a cool synergy. Alright. We'll give this one a try. It's not looking great. I'm gonna use a potion already. I think I'm gonna have to use these potions a little more liberally this run, just because we don't have a true tank, and it seems like not having a true tank is really not great. Isle of Sorrows, another one. Additional damage equal to 15% of your defense to all enemies. Ooh. High Elf Claymore. This might help us burn through enemies. We'll go ahead and try this. I'm just going to throw it on the Outlaw because the Outlaw has the highest attack damage currently. And improve the ability, 200% attack damage to random enemy. Play yourself 3 times and an adjacent enemy. 200% 2 random enemies, heal yourself, and the 2 weakest allies. That seems very, very useful. I'm gonna skip the shop. I only have 60 gold, so. Increase your speed by 20%. Silence a random enemy and apply negate. We need to kill this feral beast immediately, just because it has infinite scaling. So let's kill it. So I like that when the hidden pops on the Outlaw, he has a chance to kind of recuperate. He looks like a really good champion to scale up The only problem is he has a bit of an anti-synergy with the Warlock now. Another High Elf Claymore. For gold. A Flesh Pellet. I'll take this just because it, you know, it's something. It is something. We need tanky stats, and having 3.5 seconds is not a lot of invulnerability, but it's something, you know? Oh my gosh. We'll do throw gold. Or do we do Claymore? I think gold is the safest bet here. It's not the most reward you can possibly get, but it's not bad. Okay, so let's see. Does his invulnerability last for even one attack? Okay, so he basically blocks the first attack. And maybe once you upgrade it and it goes to 5 seconds, if I remember correctly, you can block 2 attacks, depending on their speed. We really need to up the speed of our Berserker, though. We need infinitely scaling speed. Book of the First. Key of Fate. I still don't know what these do, to be honest. Like, beyond the first one. Let's go ahead and take it, I guess. And we'll upgrade our Warlock again. If we are upgrading our Warlock, we should probably move over damage items to him. That makes sense. Don't really want to hit the merchant just yet, so let's skip it. Oh, a little mushroom. And then a noxious gnat. I know we need to kill this mushroom really fast, because the poison is just brutal. This could be a tricky one. I'll probably use the stun here. There, stun him. And if it looks like we're gonna lose... I was afraid of that happening, but honestly, we still win. Can't, you know, can't do them all. The Giants Club is a really curious item. It would be so good on the Gladiator. 3% of your current HP. So for this guy, it would be an additional 1% of 6.5, 13, 19.5 damage. I mean, it's not bad, honestly. I like the Champion's Guard because this is going to be the main tank item of the Berserker. The Berserker is trying to scale up. This gives him the opportunity to get a lot more defense. Two. Not to mention when he ults, it double applies because his... Oh, only activates your passive ability. Okay, maybe not then. Starry Songbird. Starry Songbird is perfect. I think I will put that on the Berserker. It's a way for him to scale up. Active ability increases your attack by 2. Awesome. Let's get him scaling. I'll try an event here. Okay. Duplicate Plate of the Fallen. Duplicate Robes of... I wish this was an upgrade instead. What's the Starry Songbird? Oh. I really don't like this. I'm not a big fan. I don't typically want duplicate items, so. Are we ready to go to a merchant? I suppose. Your attacks have a 5% chance to deal an additional 666% piercing damage. When you're knocked out, you'll continue fighting. Six percent of your missing HP. That works really well on the outlaw. First time you reduce below 35%, redirect one random enemy targeting you. Interesting. I could really make the Berserker scale. But I think I like the Deathbringer, I really do. But honestly, it doesn't fit. I don't think it fits. And it's also a 5%. We'll try it. We'll try it. Try it over the Sorry Songbird for now. I would like to get this heavy burden off of me. But obviously we are really crippled in the gold department. Everyone's attacking him, perfect. And let's go ahead and apply Ruin to everybody. Ruin reduces their healing and Silence makes it so they can't generate their ult. So it stalls the fight a little bit for us, which is really, really good for the Berserker. We'll see the Berserker top the damage charts if that 5% ever procs, but it's looking a little unlikely. There's that Ascension Cloak. It's quite, I mean, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. But I think I'm going to go with the gold. Just because we desperately need a lot of money this run. Go ahead and swap these guys over. And we'll see how we go. It's looking pretty good. It's looking pretty good. Berserker is... I'm gonna lower his... I don't want to take any losses. I just made it so he couldn't ult again, and I think that would have killed me. Ooh. Wow. Man, these are all really good. Warlord's Burden is wild. So I can see the ideal build being that one axe that increases your scaling every time you attack. Do we get the ranger in here now? %50 of your defense. Let's pop the ranger in here. That is so cool. He has low attack, but we can use him as a pseudo tank, which is great. That doesn't really work too well. You need a source of... For now, I'm gonna pop this over here. Pop this over here. Pop this on him. We do this. Okay. At the start of combat, summon an animal companion with 30%. Da 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 da. Cool. Let's make haste. Merchant prices are reduced by 15%. Let's go for the likelihood of them being upgraded. So if we increase his passive, does he get an 100% of your defense? That's cool to know. First things first. Let's upgrade the Berserker fully. I just want to see him go crazy. And we'll pop into a normal battle. I like going down the middle. We have a lot of gold. I'm not sure where he summons the thing. So let's see. Okay. Also, does it share defense? As his defense is increasing? It does not, so it's at the start of combat. Fortunate loss there. 50% chance to apply both frost and piercing damage for each stack of frost on the target. Okay. Once again, I think I'm going with gold, probably, but I can just sell this stuff too. So, I'll do this. And we will hope for the best. Okay, moving swiftly onward. I'm gonna go to the top here. We got a Slosh Simeon. 10% gain 5. Gotcha. Might swap these over here. He's got 200 attack, but he can't attack. Deal a random positive effect. Okay, I think this is fine. Wow, never mind, it was not fine. Man, he just one-shot stuff. Meta Hood. Reduce the cost of your active ability. Ooh-hoo. It's tricky with the Berserker. But I think the upgraded Bandit Hood is pretty good here. And I think, honestly, I'm going to do this. Take 50% piercing damage and 20 attack damage and 15% speed. So he's got 25% speed and he's got a Deathbringer. Could be good. Let's see. Targeting the back row first. Well, you're gonna do that. I've got an idea. So, this is tricky. Can you handle it? 480 damage. Golly. We'll just have to see how we go here. I'm gonna lower their mana. Just need to stall out. I need this guy to ult so he can heal. He's gonna get wrecked. Cool. Activate videos. Okay, that's cool. I do like Lover's Safeguard. I'll grab that. And I'll pop it on my Ranger. Put my Ranger here. And this makes sense. So the Ranger will be shielding his pet. That's not bad. Let's move on here. Apply doom to all enemies. We're definitely going to need to silence that. Doom just wipes your whole board. Increase your defense by 1 for every active stack of frost. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, we can try. We can try. Better than this, for sure. Let's go to the elite battle. I'm curious how much actual defense. So he's at 55. And swap sides here. So he's at 55 now. And then he goes to 58, 59, 60. Pretty tanky. 63. Golly. I don't know if we win this. Maybe. Wow, that was close. Unlock the Fiend. Very cool. Your attacks deal additional damage. Equal to 12%. I mean, that synergizes really, really well with Warlord's Burden, but the problem is the Berserker just heals right back up. So I'm going to take the money. I think. Well, I'll just take the Primal Thirster and pop it on this guy. He doesn't need the defense, so should be fine. And we're going to upgrade passive ability of the Ranger for sure. It looks like we can maybe Murdinate. Yeah, this is good. I'm actually gonna do this. I don't like my Warlock dying at all. I'd prefer if my Berserker was getting healed. We'll have to see. Ah, Doom. Thankfully, we do have some healing going on. Okay. Ah, the Whirlwind Axe. This is what I was looking for. I'm actually going to grab that, even though it's not upgraded. Here is my ideal build for the Berserker. So he gets a bunch of attack and speed at the beginning. He heals up by attacking. Every time he attacks, he gets more attack speed. And he has a chance with attacking to deal a crazy amount of damage. Honestly, having the Bandit Hood on him instead is probably better, but we'll just have to play it by ear. Let's go to the Merchant finally. So much gold. I want the Ranger to be tanky. Huh. attack medallion. Wow. Okay. I'm actually really down for that. What happens if we upgrade this? Okay. I think Ascension Cloak. So if I... Well, first of all, I need to get rid of that. I think Ascension Cloak brings me to 45 defense. It makes sense because then they can actually get... They will actually target his stuff. His front line. Well, unless I popped the bandit hood on him. That's a wasted slot. I'm definitely going to sell that. Definitely sell that. Champion's Guard is really cool, but I'm going to sell it. Don't need that. This is never going to work. Animal Thirster is fun to have. Sell that. Well, I need just a smidgen of defense. Maybe it is just Plate of the Fallen. So now he summons the tortoise guy. And he'll be invulnerable. Actually, I think he summons two. What happens if I upgrade this? 60%. Probably gonna wait on that. But I will upgrade. Oh my gosh. I think the Whirlwind Axe has to get upgraded for this guy to come online. So we'll do double that. And we'll do an upgrade on the Deathbringer. Key of Fate, I can sell. Yeah, I'm not super, I mean, we already did this episode 1. We might do it in the future. But getting that initial 30% attack speed, so it's like you have your scaling attack speed, which is further amplified by your initial attack speed. They go hand in hand, and then you just have a chance to deal a lot of damage. I think this is a good build. It's a bit scuffed, but we'll give it a try. Okay. You have no adjacent allies. How does this work? He goes invisible, they target. Okay, this is perfect. So he'll go invisible. He'll be getting hit. He goes invisible, they start targeting the animals in the front. This is really good. This is really good. So actually full plate armor is really, really good here. I can do this. I can do this. Do this and that. Okay, so basically, he's invisible, so he'll never get targeted. This guy gets targeted first. He drops aggro. They swap to whatever side. As long as their side has the pets on it, they will target the pets. I think this is pretty smart. These guys all attack backline. Easy fix. Don't think this guy can one-shot him. Let's see. Look how fast he's attacking. Whoa, the Berserker is going crazy. Spriggan's Sickle. If your target has bleed and poison, your attacks have a 20% chance to deal an additional attack damage equal to the damage of each poison effect on your target. That's cool. That's really good. Having double Tundra Talisman doesn't seem terrible. Honestly. I'm kind of down. I mean, we're not lacking for damage, so I'm not. Apply 2 frost. Apply frost and get piercing damage for each stack of frost. 50% chance. We'll skip that. Go ahead and move to the event. So it's basically 35 gold. Or lower their MP by 3. We don't have an MP build right now. I'll take the 35 gold. And we will move forward. Okay. This one wants to be tricky, but it won't be. We have 2 guys up top. 2 guys. I think it'll be better if we go like this. Yep. So the back guy is going to drop aggro, target the pets. See how we go here. The Berserker is just going absolutely crazy. Wow, 4,000 damage. The money. I knew this build was going to be good. And it is wild. He's still working on the pets. This guy has 57 defense. This guy has 17. Just extra bodies, you know, it's just good. Another Tundra Talisman. This is really good. It seems like the green items are still useful. They're just for more specific build types. I mean, I'm getting another Tundra Talisman. Why not? Improve their passive ability. 150% of your defense. Really good. Really good. I will pop into a merchant real quick. Just gonna go ahead and do that. Oh, equipped 3 of the same item to a hero. Unlock the Illusionist. Look at that. Reverberating Bulwark. Another Tundra Talisman? Are you kidding me? I wish that the defense scaled for your pets over the course of the fight too. Frozen Shell is just really, really good. So I'm going to go ahead and sell the Primal Thirster. Don't need the damage. Don't need the damage. Don't need the damage. Got 146 gold. Double Frozen Shell. Tons and tons of defense there. You can do 1 upgrade, and you know it. 45% attack speed, or 15% chance. Seems like he scales up to... Wow. Let's do that. Seems like he scales up to the attack speed cap. Whoops. Sell this. And no poison. Random negative effect is removed. That's good. Seems like he scales up to the attack speed cap almost instantly, so. Alright. The option we can do there. So, once again, we've got to swap sides. We got Barba. Always attack target enemy with the highest HP. 725? Okay, I guess. Looks good to me. Let's do it. Look at this Berserker go. So 0.5 is the cap. .5 is a cap. Okay. So if he gains 30% speed, we'll have to see what he drops down to initially. Because something like this, I mean, he would actually be unkillable with that. For every 5 morale. In a major blessing. Yeah, I mean, if he had this, he'd be unkillable. He'd be healing for 2,500. But I'd have to either drop Warlord's Burden or Whirlwind Axe. And I don't know if I'm willing to drop either. I think Secret of Virtue is just going to be the better choice here. I don't think him healing is his max cap, just because we can heal him in a way by having him avoid damage. When you're knocked out, you do not lose morale, and you will heal 30% HP after 9 seconds. You gain 1 MP. Every active stack of... This is a bleed synergy guy. By a bleed equal to 10% of your max HP. That's super cool. It is Frostmancer time though, isn't it? Illusionist. When attacked, you have 12% chance to teleport to a nearby location. Create a duplicate with 100% of your attack. Oh my gosh. I mean, yeah, let's do it. Let's try it. That's fun. Come on in. We literally only have 1 board space though, so just put him up front and you can get a bunch of blessings. When attack, you have a 24% chance to duplicate. So hilarious. We're just gonna kind of leave him as is now. Obviously get that upgrade. And remove a random negative effect, heal for 30%. Okay, a little bit tankier. Let's do it. Double the effects of potions. Don't have any money. Don't really care about that. I guess we'll just go death. Also, we really don't care about that. Let's try the double the effect of potions. We'll just head on through here. And grab this one. Looks good. So he's gonna drop out and start healing up big time. They're attacking. Oh, we got a duplicate. It's just absurd. I mean, of your defense to all enemies. And it gives 20 defense. Yeah, I mean, for now, it's better than this Leatherfang Kunai. Okay, so let's keep moving. I haven't even seen this line yet, so let's see what the enemies look like. Heal. Look at the Berserker go, man. Attackers have a 50% chance to grant you a minor blessing. Cool. Go for the Royal Arbalist. Go ahead and do that. Having an additional person attacking the back is helpful. This looks good to me. He's got a lot of defense. 84. We even lost anybody? No. Got illusions everywhere. Instead of being knocked out, heal 20% max HP and can only be used once per combat. That's hilarious. I think Old Bean. Odd Bean, my mistake. I think that's better. It's better. Try it out. Let's go to the top line. Be easy enough. Get a good look at our pets now. 82 defense. Crazy. We just have a lot of damage this run. We really, really do. Start of combat gain 250 shield. Guess we're going with the money. We'll go to the top line here. Quite a tough battle. Let's do it. And swap sides. Switching sides. We really stumbled upon something genius here. Increase your max HP by 10 per second. Alright. Give that a try. Over the blessings. Give the blessings to the Warlock. We can drop a ton of talisman, no problem. And this is the active ability. It's just damage. Well, let's go with the illusionist then. Yep. Okay. And these are just brutal. Go for the revenge. The revenge has never been a big deal. Extra 50 HP can't hurt though. Swap sides. Wait. Yeah, swap sides. Go ahead. These pets are awesome. Berserker's just making his way through everybody. Did lose a little bit of morale there. Oh my gosh. You and all adjacent allies gain a shield. That's just so much effective health. I think I like that over this. And then having... I mean, I really like the odd beam, just because it kind of messes with people's aggro and stuff. Let's do this, go. But that's a big shield. And it's over. An upgraded Tundra Talisman. Let's go. Swap out one of my other Tundra Talismans for the merchant. Time to get rid of some of these. Sell. Sell. We'll upgrade your ability. Sell that. Lots of potions. I should probably start using them. 35% attack damage to all enemies. Ooh. That's cool. I mean, no, we really, like, look at these damage charts. We don't care about people's damage at all. Immunity to burn. He already drops negative effects. Let's go for Frozen Shell number 3. And we'll do the final upgrade. Warlord's Burden. What else can we upgrade here? So many blessings. You don't care about that. 2 defense for every stack of frost. And it goes up to 30 defense. Wow. Wait a second. I'm pretty sure frozen shells do work. It's at the time of him swapping. Not to mention the outlaw has more HP. If I upgrade this, it goes up to 200. This goes up to 45% shield. We'll go for the 45% shield to stall the fight a little bit. Sell the odd beam. Stun, divine. I don't really want to sell anything. Does anything sell for 13? No. Alright. I'd rather just... I mean, I'm not going to use all of these potions, surely. Stun is less useful. 40 attack, whatever. A mere pittance. Let's upgrade Saint's Vow. I just want a huge shield for everybody at the start of combat. Go to the random event. Gain a random sword. Okay. That's cool. But garbage. I want to do the elite, so we're just gonna fly through a shop real quick. Later. Okay, so the illusionist is going to get an absolute ton of defense here. Right? Okay, not as much as I was hoping, honestly. An upgraded pack medallion, though. was one I was not really looking forward to spending an upgrade on. We'll just upgrade the Outlaw. He's cool. He's cool. Should I do another pack medallion? No. I genuinely don't have the room for that. Let's try this one out. Oh, it's over. I was thinking about, maybe I need to use a potion or something. Three, 4, 5. In 5 attacks, he reaches max. This is crazy, the amount of damage he's doing. I mean, I'll have to do memes some other time. All right, boss battle. What up? Let's do that, sure. Why not? You have a lot. 92 defense. 75 defense on that. Defeat the Balrog. Life-giving chamber. That one's really good. Take it. Let's do it. Upgrade the passive of Outlaw and the active of the Outlaw. Hello, merchant. Got a couple junks for you. Can do 2 upgrades. Reverberating bulwark. Let's just do some upgrades. 38 extra health. What happens here? Well, we are just trying to empower the Berserker in any way we can. So that makes sense to me. Give him an extra 356 health. Let's go. Yeah, everyone's so tanky now. Notably, it doesn't apply to my pets, because I guess they get summoned after the trigger, maybe? Let's do it. Okay, what kind of potions do I want to use? Let's go Divine. Divine, we don't need the revive. Yeah. Do that, let's do that. Let's go ahead and make everybody divine. Cool. This shouldn't even be close. Berserker is just outputting so much damage. Very, very cool. Well, we did it once again. We upped the difficulty, we played with characters we'd never played with before, and we still got the dub. So thanks so much for watching, guys. Leave a like and a comment to keep this series going. And like I said, I won't be recording for a few days here just because I will be on my bachelor trip and getting married, but I'll be back with the content. I'm excited to make more videos. So thanks for watching and have a good one.